One good turn opens with Bill and Ben playing tricks on the workmen, and they're just not happy about it. Later, Sir Topham Hatt arrives and tells them about some goods in the yard, and tells them to head on over there to help all the other engines. After teasing Boko, saying that they're going to take his job, the two are then put to work. Bill then heads on the turntable, but the guy operating it didn't realize that he put it onto the wrong track, and Bill and Ben end up bumping into each other. This results in a massive argument between the two, and they refuse to work with each other. After talking to the twins, Boko and Edward think of an idea to get them to stop arguing and to work together again.
Gee, it's good to
Work
together again.
Sir Topham Hatt approves of the idea. Basically, they get Ben to shove this massive train all by himself, but because he's so small, he can't do it. And so Bill helps him out. All's well that ends well. They make up, and then they kiss afterwards. Okay, so the version I found for this episode on YouTube in the best quality was actually the UK version, so this is the first episode we'll be discussing here today that features Michelangelos as the narrator. So, yeah, we won't really be seeing any more Ringo Starr anymore. Sorry, I miss you, baby. James thinks that Gordon is using way too much coal, and Duck thinks that Gordon is using way too much water. Gordon doesn't really like any of these people, just nagging at him and trying to educate him in his own words. While at the harbor, Gordon comes across a visitor with two tender engines, thinking that that's just what he needs. But Diesel comes by, saying that it doesn't matter because the Diesels are going to wipe out all steam engines. Wait, what?
We Diesels are taking over and we don't need tenders to make us important.
Oh my god, they are straight up about to commit genocide. What the hell, Reverend? So yeah, Gordon not only talks about how much he wants the two tenders, but he also expresses his frustration over Diesel wanting to commit genocide. He goes to Sir Topham Hatt and asks him if there's going to be a steam engine genocide, and he says, no, don't be stupid. Gordon also asked him what was the deal with the engine with the two tenders, and he says that the visitor comes from a railway where it is very, very long with a lot of miles, so he needs an additional tender to support the coal. And I guess that makes Gordon feel better. However, Henry wants additional tenders. Duck and Donald decide to go ahead and mess with him a little bit. Duck saying that he has a grand total of 6 tenders that he could just give away to someone. He was going to give it to Donald, but Henry, asking for forgiveness, says, hey, I want those 6 tender engines. And then he gets the tenders, and he looks stupid. So yeah, these episodes were fine. They're okay. They're honestly nothing really to write home about. I'm not that big of a fan of Bill and Ben, so seeing episodes revolve around them are kind of not entertaining for me. I just find them pretty annoying. And the second episode, I can't help but to get my mind off of 2 things. 1, the whole genocide thing. And 2, we don't know the name of the mysterious visitor with 2 tenders. Except for the fact that we do, but I'll reveal it sometime later. But for now, yeah, these episodes are pretty mid.